Hi everyone, welcome to Maths Video Class 6 Chapter 19 and we are on the last exercise of this lesson, exercise 19D. Okay. So, this whole exercise is important and we are going to solve everything from this exercise. Okay. So, let's see exercise 19D. Question number 1. 3a by divide 3a by a. Okay. So, before that I'll explain few things which are important. So 19D, you can see quotient law. Quotient law, like in for multiplication we have product law. So when we multiply we subtract, when we multiply we add the indices. But here in this case a raised to m divided by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. So you can see here m minus n because we are dividing. Okay. If we are multiplying m plus n, we have done it in last exercises. Okay. So example, you can see a raised to 5 divided by a square is equal to a raised to 5 minus 2 a cube. Okay. How it is actually a multiplied by a raised to 5 means a multiplied 5 times and divided by a square means a multiplied by a. So a with a gets cancelled. What is left? 3 a's are left. You can see here 1, 2 and 3. So a cube I can write directly. So this is the other example, 6 minus 4, 2. Okay. So let's see question number 1, divide exercise 19D. So 3a by a, you can see I have written in division form, a with a gets cancelled, 3 directly. We are not using quotient law in question number 1, we may use it in the second question. Okay. So 15x upon 3x, x with x gets cancelled, 3 5s are 15. So nothing is there except 5, so 5 as it is. Third one you can see 16m divided by 4, 4 4s are 4 into m, 4m. 20x square by 5x, 20x square upon 5x. X square I can write it x square, I can write it as x multiplied by x because 2x are there, so x into x and 5x. 5 4s are x into x. So 4 into x, 4x. Okay. So fifth one you can see 30p square. 30p square upon by means upon we are dividing, so I have written like this 10p square, p square get cancelled, 10 ones are 10 threes are, so 3 is the final answer. 14a cube b cube divided by 2a square. So 14 a cube I can write a multiplied by a. You know that a cube can be written as a multiplied by a multiplied by a. A square can be written as a multiplied by a because this is 3, so I can multiply by 3 times. I can multiply it by 3 times and 2 means 2 times. A raised to 5 means 5 times I have to multiply a. Excuse me. So same way I have extended x cube, I have written in expanded form a into a, and this b cube I have not written in expanded form because here there is no b. So if I expand here, it is of no use because here if b would be there, here I would have expanded. Okay, but since it is not there, I have kept it as it is. So you can see 2 7s are 14. A with a, so 7ab cube. What is left is 7ab cube. So I have written it like this. So 6th is homework. Next 2 are homework. I have solved it for you, but they are homework. 6th, 7th and 8th. Okay. So let's see question number 2. Simplify. Here we have to use quotient law. Okay. Now we have learned quotient law. Quotient law means when we divide two factors, or when we divide two similar factors, we can subtract their index. Index means pars. This is par. 2 is par here. Okay, 2 is the index. So you can see here simplification. Question number 1, 2x raised to 5 divided by x square. So I have written here 2x raised to 5 divided by x square. So now since I have to use here quotient law, how I will be writing 2 as it is, x raised to 5 minus 2. So x here, I am applying quotient law for these two. So write x and then 5 minus 2 since we are dividing. So 2 5 minus 2 is 3. Okay. Next is, I have written here, this law we have used, so I have written this. Second one, you can see 6a raised to 8 divided by 3a raised to 3. So 3 ones are 3 twos are. So 2 here. So a, now I am applying quotient law for these two because both are a. Okay, both are similar factors. So a you have to write once only and subtract the indices. So 8 minus 3, 5. So my final answer is this. Now here there is no need because directly I have done x with x got cancelled, y with y got cancelled, 5 fours are 20. But if I want to write in exponential form, I can write C 20 upon minus 5, x 1 minus 1 and y 1 minus 1. If I want to do with quotient law, so 5 fours are 20, so minus 4, x raised to 0, 1 minus 1 is 0, y raised to 0. But since minus 4 multiplied by 1, so my answer will be minus 4. 4 ones are 4, 4 ones are 4 and minus y. Now you will say, what is this? X raised to 0 is 1. That is what is, again it comes in quotient law, that a raised to 0 is 1. Anything raised to 0, b raised to 0 is 1. X raised to 0 is 1, 2 raised to 0 will be 1. So x raised to 0, so I have written 1, y raised to 0, 1. So minus 4 into 1, minus 4. Okay, so I hope you have understood this, or you can do directly with this. Let's see fourth one. So minus 24a square b square c square upon 6ab, 6 fours are 24. Here I have used minus as it is, quotient law. You can see 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1. Here c square as it is. Okay. So minus 4ab square. Now here you can see fifth one, 5 minus 5x square y divided by xy square. So minus 5x square y divided by xy square. In this you will come to know that here 2 minus 1 as usual I have used here quotient law. But you can see here, if I'll here this 1, here is 1 and here is 2. So if I'll bring here, it will become 1 minus 2. So answer will come in minus. So to avoid that, bring this 1 down. So what we have done, instead of taking this y up, we are bringing this smaller ones down because this is smaller. So I have to subtract in the denominator only. So y 2 minus 1. So instead of carrying, like 2 is greater, so we are carrying this up. Here this is greater, so we are carrying this down. So 2 minus 1, so minus 5x upon y. Okay. I hope you have understood. And next I have solved it for you, 6th, 7th and 8th. Please do it as a homework, and if you have any doubt, you can ask. Thank you so much and please take care.